Hello, my name is Coach Adrian, and in this video, I want to talk about one of the biggest mistakes that people make after a breakup when trying to get back with someone that they love. This mistake is quite common, and you probably have done this as well. Constantly reliving the past failed relationship in your head. It's almost like you could say you're obsessing over the past and what went wrong and the role that you played in it. And as a result of that, you start to feel guilty. You start to feel disempowered. And you are more likely to make mistakes as a result of that negative mindset that you are cultivating. The sooner you accept that the past relationship is over, the better off you will be. The sooner you will be in a position to actually create something new. And what I'm asking you to do is not easy, right? You have to accept the end of something that you didn't want to end. And perhaps you were surprised and you had the rug pulled from underneath your feet. And so it doesn't happen overnight. And you may need to make sure that you deliberately engage in this process of letting go, of acceptance, and of turning towards something that is meaningful outside of this desire of being with this person that you love so much. Because if you do not separate yourself from that failed relationship, if you are unable to move past it, you will only be offering a continuation of the old. And your significant other has already said no to that. They have ended the relationship because they no longer want this dynamic to continue. They have lost faith in your ability to make them happy. And so by the very definition of that loss of belief in what you offered, you need to make sure that you position yourself in a way to offer something different, something that will force them to reconsider their position. And a lot of times I explain to clients that it is a win-win for you because you are growing into the person that they wanted you to become and the person that you know that you can be. And by doing that, all of the weight of the world is alleviated from your shoulders, and they then have to face the reality that they could lose the person that they always wanted to be with, or that it is not in their best interest to continue to, out of pride or out of spite, look the other way when you have made significant strides and are now in a position where you can meet their needs. And even if you hear, it should have happened earlier, why did you wait for me to break up with you in order to change? You will still be in a more favorable position because you will have done the work, because you will be in a position where you can prove to them now that things can be different over time and based on that action and that personal transformation that has occurred. And so ultimately, I want to make sure that you avoid this common mistake, that you are able to snap out of this narrative that will continue to make you feel like you are less than, and that will continue to, in some way, shape, or form, make you believe that you need validation and reassurance from this individual in order to progress. Letting go of the past failed relationship is a necessary step along the way to not just get back together, but really to lay the foundation for a healthier type of dynamic moving forward. And so, as always, I encourage you to really seek to turn this into an opportunity for growth. This crisis is not in vain. Good things will come of it. I know it. You will be a success story as a result of it, and you will maximize your chances of creating something new with this individual that you dearly love. We are here to help. Feel free to book a session with me if need be, and it will be my pleasure to explore some of the different pathways towards rebuilding your confidence, your well-being, letting go of the past, and rebuilding this new relationship. Keep fighting the good fight, and see you very soon.